That's right, Grace. Well, you're about to meet a man who looks different from anybody you've ever seen before. His name is Paul Carrison, and he is blue.
Believe me, it's not makeup or paint. Paul Carrison's skin is a deep blue-purple color. The 57-year-old started making the transition from fair skin and freckles to this about 14 years ago.
The change was so gradual that I didn't perceive it. And other people around me, likewise. It was just so gradual that no one really noticed. It wasn't until a friend that I hadn't seen in several months came by to my parents' place to see me, and he asked me, well, what did you do?
What Paul did was use a substance called colloidal silver, made by extracting silver into water with an electrical current and drinking it. It's billed as something that'll cure just about everything that ails you, and Paul swears by it.
After it turned your skin blue, you're still drinking it?
Yes, but much less.
Actually, Paul doesn't believe drinking this potion caused the discoloration. He believes it happened because he rubbed it on his face to treat a skin problem. But a medical condition called argyria has been linked to such discoloration since the days when silver solutions were used as antibiotics. Whatever the cause, Paul Carrison says it's not easy living life as a blue man.
I do tend to avoid public places as much as I can.
His girlfriend, Jackie Northup, says she was surprised at first, but is now quite used to it.
The only time now I really think about it or notice it is if we're out in public and people start staring.
Paul moved to Madera about 6 months ago after living in Oregon. He says too many folks there weren't nice to him. He thinks people here will be different.
I hope that they just...
accept you and learn to like you.
Yeah, accept me, you know.
He's a very kind man, big heart.
And I think that will happen here. Where I was, I rather doubt it would have.
Okay.
But this is a different kind of community here.
Paul Carrison says he has not sought medical attention for the condition. He says he's prepared to live with it for the rest of his life. He hopes the people who see him out and about will realize he's just like them, only a really different color. Graciela, he's a very nice man, and he says the blue covers most of his body.
Well, and it's good to know that he says people here in Madera are treating them better, right? Differently than they did in Oregon.
Right. He says people have been curious, but so far friendly.
Friendly. All right. Well, thank you so much, Jane.